Hi there everyone, it's me, David Morgan for the Craig and Dave channel. So, OpenAI started with a vision, a very noble, world-changing, save-the-day kind of vision. Its goal? To create artificial intelligence that benefits everyone. You, me, your nan, my nan. This wasn't about making megabucks or giving to the top 1% so they can use it to, optimize their yacht routes. No, this was meant to be for the greater good.
The greater good.
Something for humanity, which, when you think about it, is kind of ambitious. I mean, it's hard enough to find one app that works on both Android and iPhone, never mind creating AI that's going to save the world. But back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 2015, ancient times in tech, OpenAI was a non-profit. The idea was to make artificial intelligence open, accessible, and safe. The kind of thing where you imagine nerdy scientists in lab coats working tirelessly so that the robot revolution doesn't happen. And one of the biggest names involved in this vision was none other than, drumroll please, Elon Musk. Yes, that guy, the one who tweets like he's just had 5 Red Bulls. Elon's whole vibe was, let's make sure AI doesn't wipe us out. Good plan, right? I mean, if you're developing something with the potential to become the next evil overlord, you probably want to keep an eye on it. But fast forward a few years, and Elon's not happy. He left OpenAI in 2018 because, in his words, they've kind of lost the plot. According to him, OpenAI has drifted away from its mission of saving humanity. Instead, it's more like, let's make some sweet, sweet cash whilst we're at it. So what happened? Well, Open ain't so open anymore. OpenAI went from being a non-profit, all about the greater good, to something called a capped profit organization. Now, what's a capped profit? It's like a non-profit's cooler, slightly rebellious cousin that still has good intentions, but isn't completely against making money. You know, it's like when someone says, I'm not that into social media, but you know they still check Instagram before bed. Isn't that right, Brian? Yes, you, sending me Instagram reels at 3 in the morning. I don't care how good that Domino's was, no matter how much glue you put on it. But now, there's a good chance OpenAI might go fully for profit. Yes, goodbye charity, hello capitalism. They've pulled in some serious cash. Microsoft, Nvidia, and even SoftBank have all poured billions with a B into it. And this has pushed OpenAI's value up to a whopping 157 billion. That's roughly the size of Goldman Sachs. Yes, the Goldman Sachs, the investment bank that pretty much runs Wall Street. So OpenAI has gone from humble beginnings to the tech world's equivalent of a financial giant, faster than I can figure out where to plug in a USB. Now you might be thinking, well that's cool, right? More money, more innovation. And yes, sure, that sounds logical, except when people start throwing around billions of dollars, those people tend to want something back. Investors don't fund projects for the fun of it. They're not like my nan slipping me a $5 for sweets. No, these guys want returns, and they want them big. Nan, what do you mean where's the return on your sweet investment? I ate all those Haribo in one sitting. OpenAI is now under serious pressure to monetize everything. Every feature, every chatbot, every bit of AI magic. Yeah, you're probably going to have to pay for that. Now this is where things get a little bit messy. OpenAI's researchers and safety teams, the ones who are supposed to make sure that we don't accidentally create Skynet, are butting heads with the people trying to rake in the cash. Some staff have actually left because they're worried that the focus on making money is pushing safety out of the window. And oh boy, are people leaving. Their longtime CTO, Mira Murati, just stepped down. Chief scientist, Ilya Sutskever, also gone. I mean, you'd think working for one of the world's leading AI companies would be the dream job, but apparently not so much anymore. Now, of course, there are critics, and by critics I mean people like Elon Musk, who's basically standing at the edge of the playground shouting, "Told you so!" So, is OpenAI still, open? Or is it just open to the highest bidder? Right now, it feels like the company's in a bit of an identity crisis. On one hand, they're doing some pretty amazing stuff. 250 million weekly users, 1 million businesses using their tools. They're making waves. But on the other hand, the pressure to make money could mean that the grand vision of AI for everyone slowly starts slipping away. I know what you're thinking, and don't panic. I'll still be here making these videos. I'm not that into money that I'm going to shoot off for a multi-billion-dollar contract with OpenAI. So here we are in 2024 with a company that's trying to balance AI research, safety, and commercialization. Can they do it? Well, maybe. But the real question is, can they do it without losing that whole open part of their name? Because at this rate, OpenAI might be one more funding round away from being called slightly more open than average AI if you can afford it. That would be like having the Craig and Dave channel with 0 Daves. To summarize, OpenAI started with a mission to create AI for the benefit of all, but has since shifted towards a for-profit model, raising concerns about its original goals. Its valuation has skyrocketed to $157 billion, with major investments from Microsoft, Nvidia, and others, leading to increased pressure to monetize its technology. Internal tensions have grown between those focused on AI research and safety and those prioritizing profit, causing several key figures to leave the company. Critics, including co-founder Elon Musk, argue that OpenAI has strayed from its initial mission, becoming more focused on serving investors than humanity. And on that note, what do you guys think? Is OpenAI still on the right track, or has it become yet another tech giant, prioritizing profit over people? Let me know in the comments below, and hey, whilst you're at it, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or maybe soon, AI will be doing that for you. Just keep subscribing to the Craig and Dave channel, please, AI. Lesson Hacker while you're there too. Use that in your training data.